is on. All right, one. Oh, come on, really? There's that one. All right. See you over there. Hey, Ange, how you doing? All right, should be easy tonight. Good movie questions. Hey, see through. All right, these are the questions. Christmas questions about movies. The movies that were meant to be Christmas Christmas. Getting it. All right, just waiting. Just waiting. Everyone shows up here. Oh, sorry about the spelling. There I was speaking to text. Oh, okay. I've been called worse. Oh, what? Oh, hopefully we're gonna get some. Gets here. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Just a few days, it's Christmas. Yep, just a few days, it's gonna be Christmas. You're a poker gamer. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Waiting on Jason. They're here. Okay, I'm following it. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Well, guess we're going ahead and start and get everybody going here. All right. We're doing movies here, different movie questions. So, Die Hard 101. The movie Die Hard takes place in this United States city. So, where does the Die Hard movie take place in this United States city? Hey, Frank Meister. So, the movie Die Hard takes place in this United States city. Where did it take place? See Through says LA. Anybody else? So, where did it take place? LA? Frank Meister says LA. New York City. Mustang's got New York City. I thought it was New York too. Okay, Ian says New York also. Jason, what did you gonna put? What's your answer, Jason? Where did it come? Where was the Die Hard movie took place? In what city? Hey, Dubilis, how you doing? She says Los Angeles. Okay. Waiting for Jason's answer. What's your answer, Jason? Before I reveal it. He has all the answers. He's a cop from New York City and flew to LA. Yeah, okay, let's get the answer then. Answer is, what is Los Angeles? Yes, everybody's correct on that. What is Los Angeles? Okay, on to the next one. Welcome to the party, pal. John McClane's most famous catchphrase from the movie. So, what's John McClane's most famous catchphrase from the movie? What's his catchphrase from the movie? And this is from Die Hard, Angie. What is his catch? What is his catchphrase? So, what is his catchphrase? Anybody else? All right. That should be easy. Now you're getting. Are you all behind on the question? All right, let's find out. It is Yippee-ki-yay. All right, Christmas movies. A young boy sets booby traps to protect his house from burglars in this holiday film. What is it? Ange, can you type? Home Alone. Okay, let's think everybody's got it correct. What is Home Alone? That is correct. Christmas music. This song begins with "You better watch out, you better not cry." Christmas song. The song begins with "You better watch out, and you better not cry." What song is that from? Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. I think everybody got that one. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. Christmas trivia. This red-nosed reindeer is known for guiding Santa's sleigh through the foggy weather. Who is it? Hey, Cyber. What's going on? So, what reindeer is this that has a red nose? All right. Seems like everybody got the right answer. Let's see. What is Rudolph? That's correct. Back to Die Hard 101. The action unfolds inside of this fictional building. What building was this? Action unfolds inside this fictional building. No idea. All right. It's totally is. Damn, it is a Christmas movie. Nautaki Plaza. That is correct. All right. Welcome to the party, pal. The main villain who leads the terrorists to the Nautaki Plaza. Who was it? Who was the villain in that tower? Hans Gruber. Okay. Alan Rickman. All right. It is Hans Gruber. Yes. All right. Christmas movie. Ralphie spends his Christmas dreaming of a Red Ryder BB gun in this 1983 classic. What is it? Christmas movie story. Yeah. Oh, my favorite. All right. Everybody's getting that question correct. What is a Christmas story? My brother went to meet the actors here in northern Indiana. All right. Christmas music. Last Christmas was a hit single from pop duo. So who sang The Last Christmas? What band was it? Cool. Wham. Yep, I think everybody's correct on that one. It is Who is Wham? Correct. Christmas trivia. This beverage is often served warm or spiked. Is a Christmas staple made from milk, sugar, eggs, and spices. What is it? Apple cider? Okay. It is rum. It's rum. That's what it is. All right. Let's on to the next one. Die Hard 101. John McClane works as a police officer for this city. So, what city does John McClane as a police officer? Cool. New York. Yeah. All right. And everybody's correct. What is New York City? That is correct. All right. Welcome to the party pal. McLean uses this to send his welcome to the party pal message to the LA Police Department. What kind of message did he send to get them to notice? So, what was the message that he can get the LAPD to get his message out? The mirror, okay. Walkie talkie, Morse code, okay. Well, let's find out. It is. What is a dead body in Terrorist was thrown out of the window? You remember that? He threw that dead body out the window. Does anybody remember that dead body being thrown out the window? That's the only way he can get the cops to come. Landing right on top of the car. You remember? He just landing right on top of the car to get the thing. Get them to come. All right. On to the next one. Christmas movies. Bill Murray learns the true meaning of Christmas in this 1988 film. What movie is that? He got his listens. So what is it? Home Alone. No. Bill Murray, you remember? He had a played with that Punxsutawney Phil. Yeah, you remember the Punxsutawney Phil? That he has to go in every single time, go back in time. What is Scrooge? Should have had that one. They should have put Scrooge thing in there too. Christmas music. This modern day holiday hit by Mariah Carey has topped the charts every December since 1994. What is it? What was that particular music? Okay. It is All I Want for Christmas. Did everyone get that one? All I Want for Christmas? Did you get it all? Cool. All right, the next question. Christmas trivia. In this song, the 12 days of Christmas, the gift was given on the fifth day. So what was given on the fifth day? So what was given on the fifth day? So what was given on the fifth day? All right, let's find out. It was 5 golden rings. Die Hard 101. To draw attention from the police, McClane dropped a body onto this vehicle outside the tower. So what vehicle was this body dropped on? What type of vehicle was this body dropped on? Hey, Ron, what's going on? Chimney? No, Melissa. No, it wasn't a limo. It was the cop car. That's how the cops kept on coming back this time. So yeah, it was on the police car. It was dropped. The body was dropped on the police car. So, all right. Welcome to the party, pal. The real name Hans used when pretending to be a hostage. The real name Hans uses when pretending to be a hostage. What was the name he used before pretending to be a hostage? think the guy from Family Matters was in a lot of different Die Hard movies and other action movies. All right, so his name was Bill Clay. That was Hans Gruber's fake name. Bill Clay. That was Hans Gruber's fake name. All right, on to the next one. Christmas movie. In Gremlins in 1984, those furry creatures turned evil when they fed after midnight. In Gremlins 1984, those furry creatures turn evil when they're fed after midnight. I think everybody's having fun tonight. Let me know if you want me to do another game like this after this one. Okay. It is Mogwai. Mogwai. What are Mogwai? All right. Christmas music. This Christmas classic opens with the lyric, "City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in the holiday style." What is it? Silver bells. Yep. I think everybody's got it correct. Let's see. Silver bells is correct. Christmas trivia. In Japan, many families celebrate Christmas by eating this fast food meal. So, does Japan eat on Christmas Day? This fast food meal. What is it? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay. McDonald's. All right. Subway. Okay, we got Kentucky Fried Chicken, Subway, McDonald's. We got Duck. We got Taco Bell. Okay, let's find out who's right. KFC. Who had? Was it? Who had KFC? Was it you, See Through? Yep, See Through had the KFC. That's what they did. They had KFC. All right, on to the next one. 101 of Die Hard. On the plane, McClane is told to make a fist with those to relax after flying. On the plane, McClane is told to make a fist with those to relax after flying. What's your answer? Feet. Okay, we're all saying feet. Okay. Bare feet. All right. Well, let's find out. The answer is, what are his toes? So, what are his toes? Well, same thing as the feet. All right. Welcome to the party, pal. Before falling from the tower, Hans called McClane by this nickname. Before falling from the tower, Hans called McClane by this nickname. What was the nickname in Hans call McClane? So what was his nickname from Hans? Cowboy. We got Cowboy. Hey, Ding Dong. Okay. All right. Geronimo. Okay. We'll find out. All right. The nickname is Cowboy. That's what it is. Cowboy. So those who got Cowboy, they are correct. All right. On to the next one. Christmas movies. In Christmas Vacation, Clark Griswold dreams of building this backyard feature with his Christmas bonus check. What is this backyard dream of picturing Christmas with his bonus check? So, what was he wanted in his backyard? Patrol station. Outhouse. So we got pool, we got outhouse. A ribbon of from his boss. All right. Pool. All right. Let's find out. All right. And reveal what is a swimming pool? That is correct. Everybody's got that one correct. Those who said swimming pool. All right. Christmas music. The original version, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, was sung by Jimmy Boyd in 1952, while the most famous covered is by what? Jackson 5. What's that? What that? Jimmy Boyd. Patty Duke or Doris Day. All right, let's find out. All right. It is the Jackson 5. So it was Jackson 5. Who said Jackson 5? Was it See-Through? I think See-Through had Jackson 5. Yeah, See-Through had Jackson 5. Okay. All right. So on to this last question. Then we'll go to a new Jeopardy questions after this one. The modern image of Santa Claus in the red suit with a white beard was popularized by this company in 1930 advertising. So who invented Santa Claus in 1930 with a red suit and a white beard from this company? So what company was that? Everybody should know of this company. We got Coca-Cola, Hy-Vee's. You did, Melissa? You invented it? Macy's? Well, I think it's Macy's is correct. We'll find out here. Let's see here. It is Coca-Cola. All right. Everybody got that? Let's find new questions here. All right. Let me go back here and find new questions. Hold on. Remove that one. Let me find new questions. New answers. All right. Here we go. Okay, I think we'll enjoy this one. All right, we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, A Christmas Carol, Home Alone 2, Miracle on 34th Street, another Die Hard movie. All right, are we ready and stuff? Yay, nice house. Thanks. All right. So, add this to the stage. This is what it is. Like I said, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Christmas Carol, Home Alone, Miracle Third, Fourth Street, and Die Hard again. All right, let's start with How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? So, who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Now, who started Melissa? It's the person who made the book a long time ago, before Jim Carrey was ever born. So we got Dr. Seuss. Okay. Dr. Seuss. All right. All right. Let's reveal it. It is Dr. Seuss. That is correct. All right. On to the next question. A Christmas Carol. What is Scrooge's first name? What is Scrooge first's name? So, what is Scrooge first's name? Ebenezer. Ebenezer. Correct. All right, Ebenezer. All right, I think I got that correct. I can reveal it then. What is Ebenezer Scrooge? Yes. Home Alone 2. What hotel does Kevin stay in when he lost in New York City? What hotel does Kevin stay in when he's lost in New York City? What hotel is that? Hotel Plaza. Plaza Hotel. Trump Hotel. No, it wasn't that. Trump didn't own that one. The Plaza. Okay, everybody's getting the Plaza correct. My grandma was a maid there. Oh, she was. Cool. That's cool. All right. Reveal. It's the Plaza Hotel. Or so special you can stay there. All right. Miracle on 34th Street. What store does this movie primarily take place in? So, what store was this? So, what store does this movie primarily take place in? Anyone? Oh, that's cool. And everybody's saying it's Macy's. Yeah, everybody's correct. Macy's. You can see Santa Claus in the Macy's parade back then. And it's true. Macy's is correct. All right, Die Hard. What actor plays John McClane? So, what actor plays John McClane? Frank Meister. When did Frank Meister became John McClane in the movie? Bruce Willis. All right, everybody's got that correct. It is Bruce Willis. Correct. All right. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. What was the name of the little girl that helped the Grinch realize he wanted to be different? What was the name of the little girl who helped the Grinch realize he wanted to be different? Cindy Lou. All right. We got the answer is Cindy Lou Who. That's her name. Cindy Lou Who. All right. Christmas Carol. What is Scrooge's profession? So what was Scrooge's profession? Okay, see-through. So what is Scrooge's profession? Peanut Grump. A plumber? No. And he wasn't a plumber. He dealt within money. Accountant. All right. It was a banker, moneylender, or accountant also accepted. Okay, there we go. Home Alone 2. What is the name of the toy store that Kevin visits? So what is the name of the toy store that Kevin visits? Swartz, we got Duncan Toy Chest. Duncan's Toy Chest, okay. All right, let's find out. It was Duncan's Toy Chest. But technically it was Swartz, kind of like Swartz store and stuff. So Miracle on 34th Street. What day is it in the first scene of the movie? What day is it in the first day scene of the movie? So what day was it? So what day was it in the first scene of the movie? Okay, we got Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving. Never seen it. Miracle on 34th Street, the original movie, Melissa. You didn't see the original Miracle on 34th Street? Okay, well, we'll find out the answer. Answer is Thanksgiving. That's correct. Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving. Die Hard. What is the name of the German bad guy in Die Hard? So what is the German bad guy in Die Hard? Yeah, the original movie, Melissa. If you seen the original movie of Miracle on 34th Street, it's much better. Hans Gruber, yes. Okay, what's Rebel? Hans Gruber. Yes, that is correct. All right. Back to the Grinch. What is the name of the mountain where the Grinch lives? So what's the name of the mountain where the Grinch lives? What you mentioned from YouTube thinks they're famous. Don't feed their ego. What? Okay, so it is Mount Crumpet. Mount Crumpet is what it is. All right, Christmas Carol. The ghost of Christmas past takes Scrooge back to a party where he was previously employed. Who was his employer? So who was his employer? His first employer. Who was his first employer? Fezziwig. Yeah, Fezziwig. All right, everybody's getting correct. It is Fezziwig. Yes, it's correct. All right. Home Alone 2. What does Mr. Duncan give to Kevin as a gift? What did Mr. Duncan give to Kevin as a gift? All right. It was two turtle doves ornaments. That was given. All right. Miracle on 34th Street. Who is put on trial in the movie on Miracle on 34th Street? So who was put on trial? So who was put on trial? Yeah, okay. We're getting Santa Claus. Yep. Chris Kringle. Yep. All right. Let's find out. Everybody's getting it correct. Chris Kringle, Santa Claus, is also accepted. Correct. All right. Die Hard. What is the name of the building is the setting of the movie Die Hard? Well, we already know that. We had that question already. So, what is the name of the building? Again, too much fun is this. So, what's the name of the building? We had that question on the other Jeopardy game. North Pole. This is a Die Hard question, Melissa. Okay, it is Nakatomi Towers. All right, on to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. In 2000 version of The Grinch, Jim Carrey, where is Whoville located? In 2000 version of The Grinch, Jim Carrey, where is Whoville located? So where is Whoville located at? Pass. In a snowflake. Okay, well, it is in a snowflake. That's correct. So when you zoom in onto this falling snowflake, that's where it is. All right, Christmas Carol. What is the name of Scrooge under worker? So what is his apprentice worker? His name. So what is the name of Scrooge's apprentice worker's name? What is his name? Bob Cratchit. Okay. Bob Cratchit. All right. What is Bob Cratchit? Correct. Home Alone 2. Where in New York City does Kevin's mom find him at? Where in New York City does Kevin's mom find him at? Rockefeller Center, Skid Row. Okay, we'll get Arby's. All right, everybody's got the thing correct. It's Rockefeller Center in front of the Christmas tree. That's correct. All right. Miracle on 34th Street again. What does Susan want for Christmas in Miracle on 34th Street? So, what does Susan want for Christmas in Miracle on 34th Street? So, what was her gift she wanted from Santa? All right. Well, the true answer is a house. That's what she wanted for Christmas. Even though she wanted other things too. All right. Die Hard. What is the name of the limousine driver in Die Hard? See, this is okay. This one's a new one. So, what's the name? What was the name of the limousine driver in Die Hard? Does anybody know the real name of the limousine driver in Die Hard? Does anybody know? Anyone? So, what was the limousine driver in Die Hard? Anyone? Mr. White? All right, we'll find out. The real answer is that. Argo, something like that. So there it is. There's the answer. All right, on to Christmas Grinch again. Who directed the 2000 version of The Grinch? So who is the director of The Grinch in 2000? So who was the director of The Grinch in 2000? We got Jim Carrey, no, Tim Burton, Ron Howard. Ron Howard directed The Grinch in 2000 with Jim Carrey. Because Ron Howard really wanted Jim Carrey to play the Grinch in his movie. So it is Ron Howard who did it. So, all right, onward. Christmas Carol. What was the name of Scrooge Neglet's girlfriend? Supposed to be his wife. What was the name of Scrooge Neglet's girlfriend? Oh, must be Bill Murray. So it has to be Bill Murray. What is the name of Bill Murray's girlfriend in Scrooge? Is she on TV? Watch me on TV. Zerba, where are you? Zerba, what are you doing, Zerba? So what is her name? We got Belle. Okay, let's blow. All right, let's find out. It is correct. Belle is correct. Those who put Belle, that's correct. Way to go. Home Alone 2. How much money does Kevin spend on room service? So how much money does Kevin spend on room service? Oh, cool. Zerba, what are you doing, Zerba? I can see you. I can see you, Zerba. 400, just guessing. 967,000, 80,000. All right. Well, let's find out. It was $967.43. Who had that? Who had that right? We got Cyber in between and see through. Who else? Anybody else? Jason. All right. On to the next question. Miracle on 34th Street. In 1947 version of Miracle on 34th Street, what non-English language does Kris Kringle began speaking to a little girl? So what language did the original Santa Claus spoke to the little girl language? So what language was that he spoke to that little girl in 1947? Anybody? French? So what language did he spoke to that little girl back in 1947? Who's you just getting here? Hey, Hoosier, what's going on? Where's he at? Listen, I can't see him. Where's Hoosier at? For some reason, I can't see Hoosier. I see it on the regular screen, but not on the other screen. Well, glad you made it, Hoosier. Glad you made it. You have to rewatch this again once it gets going back again. This is the second Jeopardy. So, all right. So the answer is Dutch. Okay. All right. Yes, it is Dutch. I was wondering where you are, Hoosier. Glad to see you here. Now we're down the last question here, Hoosier. But you have to go back through and watch it again and stuff. So, all right. The last question of the night is this: Die Hard. What holiday song is playing as the credit starts rolling at the end of Die Hard? So, what holiday song is playing as the credits start rolling at the end of Die Hard? What music is that? We got Christmas. We got Let It Snow. Christmas Baby. Let It Snow. Okay, let's find out. Final answer is Let It Snow. Let It Snow. Let It Snow. All right. That's it. Hey, thanks for everybody. Sorry that you came late, Hoosier. Just have to rewatch it again. At the beginning, it was pretty good at the first one and the second one. If you want me to do on Christmas Day at night, want me to do Jeopardy game? Let me know. I'll do the Jeopardy game on Christmas Day, evening, whatever, or Christmas Eve. Just let me know. I'll do it. So y'all have a nice night. Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays. Be safe flying, traveling, wherever you are. And enjoy your family on Christmas Day. Good night, everyone. Bye.